Good afternoon, fans. Welcome back to the LB Gym for the final game of Sport for All weekend here at St. Thomas. Tommies are 8-0 coming to this final matchup on the weekend. 2 hockey wins, 3 volleyball wins, 3 basketball wins so far, looking to close out with the men's basketball action here against UKC. And it is Groundhog Day. We've got, of course, the same matchup we had yesterday. Pick up the starting lineups here in just 1 second. Tommies won yesterday 82-54. 21-6 first quarter for STU and never looked back. Kevon Taylor with 9, Marko Satanovic 8 for Kings. Villain with an 18-10-4 game, points, rebounds, and assists. Vince Littleton 17-7. Tommies made 15 of 33 pointers versus 5 of 29 for UKC. Tommies led by as many as 36. Committed only 10 turnovers to Kings 22. We'll pick up the starting lineups. Kevon Taylor wears number 4. 10, Kibram Kefte. 13, Marko Satanovic. 23 is Caleb Rennie. And 24, Kevin Ofimi. And I will say these white jerseys that Kings has on today, much easier to see the numbers doing play-by-play than the black they had on yesterday. I like these. These are easy on the eyes. Littleton wears number 3, starts for the Tommies. 4 is Zach Duell. 5, Ethan Tumwine. 8 is Riverlands. And 9, Evan Villain. The officials, the 3 charged with making sure all goes according to the Hoyle here for this one. Law firm of Wilton, Everett, and Gallagher. Tommies come into this match 5-8. UKC at 3-11. That is the Tommies in 5th, UKC in 6th. Mount St. Vincent 14-0 out in front of everybody. They also play today at Crandall, 3 o'clock start. Was what I had written down at least. I'll check those scores and see the other action today looks like. Littleton on the takeaway. Littleton into the key, rebound taken away, and that's Caleb Rennie. Football by the Tommies. This is going to go over to Kings. Inbounded for Rennie. Rennie averages 16-4 a game, along with 6 boards off for Ofimi. Zach Duell right down Broadway. Nobody stops Duell. And Satanovic is there to draw a foul. It's going to send Zach Duell to the line. Zach, 4.5 points, 2 rebounds, about an assist a game. 70% free throw shooter, and on the way up after 2 makes. Miss for Ofimi. Lands works to the corner. Tumwine. Three-pointer is missed. 2-0 Tommies. We played Almost a minute and a half now. Jump ball, Villain ties up Kefte. Eight seconds on the shot clock. STU early going against UKC. Littleton. That one was under the rim and through the mesh, not through. Caleb Rennie ties us at 2. Ahead, Villain scores off glass. Good patience for Evan Villain. Rennie dances to the bucket, draws a foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Rennie, 78% free throw shooter. Tommies again today without Owen Amos and Noah McCarthy. McCarthy, the league's leading scorer at about 23 points a game. Out for the Tommies. Spoke with Noah yesterday. He's doing a little better. Tends to be back as soon as he can get here. Three-point make for Zach Duell. Scoring 2 off the glass is Taylor. 7-4 Tommies. Lands out for Tamwine, now Littleton. 10 to shoot for Villain. Evan Villain knocks one through. Taylor to the front court, off for Kefte. Ofimi, no good, rebound, Villain. Pass into the corner for Ben Duell. Ben Duell goes to work outside, River lands. Tamwine 10 to shoot, lands. Will drive off glass, left it short. Ripped away by Satanovic. Taylor, corner pass, Ofimi. Here comes Kalon McDonald-Wood. In for Kevin Ofimi. Foul on keeper on Kefte. Kefte's first, team's second. Caleb Schulten in for STU. Belain tries one off glass, no good. Step back there with the toes and the tulips. Kalon McDonald Wood out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Tommies. Littleton release. Rebound for UKC. Athletic drive by Kevon Taylor. Draws the foul. Going to be on Ben Duell. That's going to send Taylor to the line. 12.4 points, just under 5 rebounds, and 3 assists on the season for Taylor. 88% free throw shooter, and needed every bit of the technique to get that one to roll through. Belain can't connect with Schulten on the way through. Rebound taken away by Lands. Lands has Schulten in the far corner. Instead finds Ben Duell back outside for Vince Littleton. Littleton for the cutting. Schulten scores 2 points. Catch outside McDonald Wood. Littleton can't corral the rebound. It's out of bounds to Kings. Checking in Jerome Williams, 6'2" forward out of North Nova Educational Center in New Glasgow, Nova Scotia. And Quinn DeVries checks in for Stu. DeVries and Satanovich already in a pushing match in the key. Tommy's in his zone here, it looks like. Rebound inside, McDonald Wood will go to the line, fouled on the putback. Foul is going to go on Caleb Schulten. Belain loses the handle out of bounds over to the Kings College Blue Devils. Three-pointer missed by Kefte. Rebound that time, Belain. The average is 9.8 among the league leaders. Kevon Taylor scores. Over for Duel. Duel up top. Gets it back on the give and go with Filet. Nice finish. Good cut. Oh, Duel might have twisted an ankle there down. Slow to get up. He is back up. I think he needs a sub. A tough time being in the play here is Duel. Inside, Marko Satanovic. Now blown here for an injury. Duel for Duel as Zach will come in for Ben. Ben will limp over to the trainers area to get some help. Schulten again, the baseline cut and finish. 15-10 Stu. Littleton, double dribble. Domine in. Rennie and Ofimi in for Kings. 1:23 into the go in the first. The Tommies +5. Give you the stats at quarter time. Ofimi against DeVries scores 2 points. Better compete level today from Kings. Trying the baseline that time, Tumwine doesn't work, taking away Rennie. Back up top, Taylor, extra pass for Williams. Rebound, Villain. We have foul on Williams with the block, checking back in. Or checking him, it'll be Noah Lopez for Kibram Kefte. Third team foul on Kings in a 15-12 game. Villain stops, shoots that one, rimmed out, rebound Williams. Villain tries to work the steal, knocks it out of bounds. 2.4 on the game clock, 1 on the shot clock. Blocked by DeVries. Should be time on the clock. There was 2.1 on the game clock, 1 on the shot clock. Pretty sure that's what I just said at least. So Tommies don't think the quarter is over. UKC does think the quarter was over. Coach Hickey getting the explanation from the officials. And the quarter is over. Ruling goes the way of UKC. I'll scroll into the website here and have a look at the latest scores and get into the stats if I can. Holland and Mount A locked in a close one. 2-point game start of the fourth. MSVU's beat Crandall again, so MSVU remains undefeated. And in this one, that first quarter, Tommy shoots 6 of 15, 5 of 18 for UKC. UKC 0 of 10 beyond the arc. Tommy's 1 of 5. Each team's made 2 from the line. Rebounds +3 for UKC. Really just comes down to shot making. UKC turnovers +1 for STU individual stats. Taylor has 6 points, Satanovich, Rennie, Ofimi 2 each, that's the 12. For STU, Zach Duell 5, Villain 4, Schulten 4, and Duell 2. 6 rebounds already for Evan Villain and 2 assists. Nobody with more than 1 foul. Set to go for quarter 2. That's Cam Evans on the inbounds for Caleb Schulten. Down low, River Lands to the cutting Zach Duell, rejected away. And on the run, Ofimi. Kings works it around back up top for Williams. Lopez, Rennie. Step back from Rennie is good, tied at 15. Lands can't make it, rebound for UKC, off for Lopez. Chance for their first lead of the weekend for UKC on this trip. Williams, Ofimi, Lopez. Down low for Rennie. Rennie works inside and scores again. River Lands for 3, rimmed out. Rebound Lopez. Rennie. Back up top for Rennie. Rennie beyond the arc this time. That one jammed on the rim. But it's Rennie who somehow ends up with the ball. Foul on the Tommies. Rennie will go to the line to shoot 2. Looks like there's a timeout coming here for the Tommies. 8:09 here in the second quarter. Good start to the quarter for Kings. Let's have a look ahead at, well, let's actually update the standings here on my sheet. MSVU beat Crandall, so Crandall goes to 7-9 through 16. We'll be off next weekend and come here to play STU in the final weekend. MSVU goes to 15-0. They go to SJ next weekend and then finish with a home game against UKC. Holland and Mount A in a battle right now. Holland goes at UKC next weekend. MSVU ranked second, UNBSJ 14th in the country. SJ idle this weekend. Leapfrogged in the standings by Holland College, though. And maybe with another win today, if Holland College is able to outlast Mount Allison, maybe Holland jumps into the national standings with a potential 11-5 record. If they split, almost certainly SJ will be the second Atlantic team. Rankings can be funny things. Tommy's down 3. Villain can't finish inside. Second attempt is good for Evan Villain. Tommies are 2-0 versus Kings. They won in November as well as yesterday. Knocked away into the hands of Lands, off for Villain. Extra pass for Duel, three-pointer left short. Lopez for Rennie. Not sure what that was from Rennie on that attempt. Little funny looking attack there. Comes Satanovic and Taylor back in. Lands guarding Taylor. Over for Satanovic. Outside for Ofimi. Ofimi drives, kicks for Satanovic. Off glass, no good. Rebound taken away by Tumwine. By Littleton. Lands. Will pick up the foul, and that's going to be a breakaway foul. 2 shots and the ball here. Two free throws made, and they will keep the ball. And there's a 3 to top it off, so that's a 5-point trip. Tommy's down 6 to Kings. Much different looking game than yesterday, and there's a turnover. This level of compete from Kings is what we expected yesterday. Expected a tight game. We're getting it today. Littleton for Lands, can't finish. Rebound out off of Lands. Reset on the shot clock here. Amwine with the steal. Tommy's possession front court. Villain tries to go to the work. Ofimi with the takeaway. Ofimi right down Broadway, hands it off to Satanovic. Back for Rennie. That shot missed, but Ofimi there on the rebound. There's another timeout, Tommies. They use their second here in the first half. Just trying to listen into the huddles here, looking back and forth. It's pretty focused UKC huddle. 13-2 start to the quarter for Kings as they're up 8 on the Tommies. Rennie with 10 points, Taylor with 6 for the Tommies, Villain 6, Dual 5. Block foul called. Just catching up to a couple things there on the phone. Back with you now. Tatanovich on the catch. Over to the Tommies, Scholten. I think that was an out of bounds call. I missed the hand signal. Littleton into traffic, draws a foul on someone. That's on Kefte, that's his second. Team's first of the quarter. Littleton inbounds for Scholten. Scholten outside, Tamwine. Three-pointer does not drop off the front of the rim. And to the front court come Rennie and the Blue Devils. Rennie from 18 feet, rebound Littleton. Duel nowhere to go, back for Littleton, 8 to shoot. Littleton can't get it to drop. Ofemi on the rebound, out for Taylor. Rebound ripped away, Littleton on the run. Littleton's gonna go right at the bucket. Villain picks it up. There's Tamwine with the runner, scores 2 points. Foul called on Taylor. Kaylon McDonald Wood set to check in. Villain with the miss, rebound for Kings. Another foul on Kings, and it will be on Kefte, again, his third. Here's Duel back in. Ankle's looking okay now. Schulten on the drive, stop, pop. Rebound for Ben Duel, up, scores 2. Duel a little hop on the ankle, doesn't look 100%, but he's a gamer, he's going to give it a go. McDonald Wood, Taylor, McDonald Wood draws a foul. A couple players hard there into the end wall. Let's hope everybody's okay. Kalon McDonald Wood will go to the line. (25-23) Kings, 2:35 to go first half. Donald Wood, 6.2 points, about 2 rebounds a game and an assist. 83% free throw shooter on the season. Second year out of Charlottetown Rural High School. Makes them both. Shot clock wasn't reset properly there. There should be about 19 seconds here, I would think. Timeout Kings. Shot clock still sitting at, there, we're going down to 17. Shot clock is set now. Well, the timeout Kings ball with 17 seconds on the shot clock, 2:13 on the game clock. Villain with Littleton over for Villain. DeVries makes a 3. One-point game, minute 40 to go first half. 3 answered by Ofemi. Schulten, Littleton. He's going to draw a foul and go to the line. Lopez checks in. And checking in Ethan Tamwine for Tommies. Littleton closes out on the shooter and will draw a foul that will send Kevon Taylor to the line. I think shooting 3 here. Yes, 3. With a 3-point lead. Good on the first 2 for a 5-point cushion. Make it 3 for 3 for Taylor. Duel was looking to hand off inside. It's out off of DeVries. Coach Hickey says, hey, you're in that key, shoot it. Turnover, it's Littleton on the run, kick. Tumwine. That 3-pointer doesn't go. Valaine on the rebound. Foul on the floor on Kaylon McDonald-Wood. 24 seconds left here in the half. Tarek Fowler checks in. Out of Yarmouth and Yalmouth Consolidated High School. Oh boy, getting tongue-tied here. Good thing it's the last game of a busy weekend. Off for Duel. Duel steps up, off glass, too strong, tapped out. I think the Tommies got a reset on the shot clock there. They shouldn't have. Shot clock now off. 3 on the game clock. 2-1. Rennie up to beat the buzzer. UKC +6 at halftime. Come on back in 15 minutes or a little bit less. I'll give you the rundown of the halftime stats. See you then. Hi fans, welcome back to the LB Gym. Final half of court sports here in a busy court sport weekend. 3 volleyball, 4 basketball games here over the course of 2 days here at St. Thomas. This one is the Tommies trailing 33-27 to the visiting University of King's College Blue Devils. Kings 10 of 32 shooting for 31%, 3 of 17 beyond the arc, and 10 of 15 from the line, getting the line with regularity. The Tommies 11 of 34, so one more shot made, that 32%, 2 of 11 beyond the arc, one less three-pointer, only 3 of 3 from the line. With a big deficit coming from the free throw line, turnovers, UKC's committed 2 more at 9-7. Points off turnovers though, 9-0 for UKC. Rebounds, UKC +3. Assists, the Tommies are ahead in that category. Tommies 9 fouls, UKC 7. And individual stats, UKC led by Caleb Rennie with 10 points, Kevon Taylor 9, Kevin Ofimi 7. Rebounds, it is Ofimi with 7, Satanovic with 7. Nobody with more than 1 assist. Kefte has 3 fouls, no one else more than 1. For the Tommies, Evan Villain, 8 points and 11 rebounds, plus 2 assists. Zach Duell, 5 points, Ben Duell, Caleb Scholten, 4 each. The 11 rebounds for Villain and 4 assists for Littleton. Littleton, a big scorer yesterday, only has 1 in the first half. Kings ball here to start half number 2. Turnover into the hands of the Tommies, Villain. Villain for Lands off glass with 4-2. It is Littleton, Duell, Tamwine, Lands, and Villain for the Tommies. Shot too strong, but it's rebounded and put back up by Taylor. Littleton corner kick, Zach Duell, that short, but Villain is there for the rebound. Villain draws a foul. Will be on Taylor. UKC starts Ofime, Rennie, Taylor, Satanovic, and Kefte. Villain can't get that one to go from the line. Leading by 3, it is Kings. And Kefte with the ball for Rennie. Shot made by Kevon Taylor. Vince Littleton can't respond, but fights for the rebound out of bounds. Off of Littleton. Rennie operates for Ofimi. Taylor works on Duell. Knocked away by the Tommies into the hands of Lands. Lands out for Zach Duell. Evan Villain finds the cutting Vince Littleton, who's down on the court after a collision and will go to the line to shoot 2. Oops, I apologize here, the second half. It's been a busy few days. Starting to get a little tongue-tied. Every once in a while my tongue getting over my eye teeth. Can't see what I'm saying quite right. Vince Littleton to the line. Littleton coming in, averaging 11.6 points, 4.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists. 70% free throw shooter, knocks them down both. 3-point differential. Nice move inside by Kefte. Three-pointers not dropping today for the Tommies. That's a big difference from yesterday where they made 15. Villain on the takeaway. Evan Villain. Blocked but fouled. Ofimi. Gonna send Villain to the line. Kings was looking for the clean block. Official says got him down on the elbow. Another miss for Villain, but he gets the offensive rebound. Littleton into the key, gets one up and through. Williams for Satanovic and now Rennie. Williams, nice shot, release, rebound, Villain. Zach Duell can't get it to go. Villain was there for the rebound. Caleb Rennie on the back of Villain. Turnaround block that time. Ahead, Littleton thought about the three, now he'll drive. To the bucket, offensive foul, Caleb Rennie steps in. Kalon McDonald-Wood. Need a towel here. Dave Gallagher, a little bit of the icky shuffle, clean up the floor. Rennie kicks, 3 on the shot clock, release, three-pointer made. That is Marko Satanovic. Lead is up to 6. Kamwine back for Duell. Inside Villain, left it just short. Over for McDonald-Wood. Rennie with a 3-point pick, lead is up to 9. Couple subs coming for the Tommies. It looks like Schulten and Ben Duell. Riverlands, Ethan Tamwine out. And checking in, Kevan Taylor. In for Kevin Ofemi. So Tommies go, I'll say, a small lineup here. Foul goes on Satanovic. His second, team's fifth. 5 minutes of bonus time here in quarter number 3 for STU. Villain clean on that free throw. The Tommies need those points. They're down 8. Can't make the second. McDonald Wood fouled. Looks like that one goes on Zach Duell, number 4, his second. Out off of Kings. Scholten tries a 3, too strong. Rebound Satanovic. Off for Taylor. Rennie back outside for McDonald Wood. McDonald Wood drives, rebound Villain. He's going to be approaching 15. Check between quarters, give the updated stats. Benduel gets to the bucket for 2 points. Lead down to 6. Taylor, kick outside, Satanovic. That one doesn't go. Rebound Taylor. Rennie. He will drive and score 2 points. Kings bench feeling confident. Satanovic rebounds the Benduel miss. Rennie leaves it short. Littleton tries the spin off 1 foot, scores. Taylor down, Duell on the takeaway, has Villain with him. Back for Villain and knocked away by Kings. It should have been, you thought, an easy score for STU. That doesn't happen. Instead, we're going the other way. Taylor on the foul. Tamwine and DeVries in for STU. Taylor on the line, 46-39. That one off the back of the rim into the hands of Scholten. Scholten Pushes it out, has Littleton for a three. That's well short. DeVries can't handle it, out of bounds. Over to Kings. Foul goes on Schulten. That will send Jerome Williams to the line. That one finally bounces through for Jerome Williams. Minute 50 to go. The Tommies are down 9 here in the third quarter. Quarter that's been decidedly a Kings quarter. Villain sends one through, one to shoot. There's going to be a violation. Didn't quite get it released in time. 1:24 to go. Long way to go in this one yet. Dropped inside, scored by Ofimi. Warning there for Coach Hickey. Villain with the shot and the make. 10-point game. Check the stats, give the update between the quarters here. Make on the second for Villain. Taylor nowhere to go. Step through and score for Jerome Williams. 11-point game, final 30 seconds of the third. Duel, Littleton. Fancy dribble, kick outside. Extra pass to DeVries. Tamwine can't make. Zach Duel collects the board. Duel tries a three. Front rim as well, rebound. Williams. 6 left in the quarter. Kaylon McDonald-Wood can't make the buzzer beater. 52-41, 11-point game after 3 quarters. Kings looking for a split here against the Tommies. That's a 19-14 quarter for Kings. Tommies unable to get beyond above 15 points in a quarter yet. Tommies shooting 15 of 50, that's 30%. Only 2 of 17 beyond the arc, 9 of 13 from the line. That's 12 and 69% respectively. UKC 17 of 46, that's 37% overall. 5 of 22 beyond the arc, 23%. 13 of 19 from the line. UKC 15 turnovers, Tommies only 9. Rebounds are close. Assists are close. Tommies 10-5 in the steals category. Individual stats, UKC led by Caleb Rennie with 15, Keevan Taylor. Keevan Taylor has 12, Ofimi 9. Rebounds, Ofimi has 8, Satanovic 10. Assists, Rennie 3. And we have Ofimi and Kefte with 3 fouls. For the Tommies, Evan Villain, 12 points and 19 rebounds. Only 4 of 13 from the field and 4 of 8 from the line, though, so the shooting percentage below what we usually see for Villain, but an outstanding day on the boards. Vince Littleton, 2 of 10. 0 of 4 beyond the arc, 7 points. Ben Duell, 6. Obviously the 19 rebounds lead for Villain. 4 assists for Littleton. And 4 fouls for Caleb Schulten. 1, 2, 3, 4 Tommies have 2. Still lots of foul room. Stu ball here to start the quarter. Stuck 11. Scores and stops if you're the Tommies. Run your stuff, get good looks, and play good D if you're Kings. Duell, nowhere to go, kicks outside. 3-pointer made by River Lands. The Tommies can come alive from outside. This game can change in a hurry. Satanovic for Kefte. Rebound for Lands. Duell on the drive and score. 5-0 run for the Tommies to start the quarter. And it's a 6-point, 2-possession game. Satanovic for Taylor. Satanovic inside, down on the floor. Two to shoot. No rim. Shot clock violation over to Stu. Littleton for Duell beyond the arc. Fouled, shooting a 3. Kalen McDonald-Wood too aggressive. And here comes Noah Lopez off the bench for Kings. Lopez in for McDonald-Wood. Miss on the first one from Zach Duell. 4.5 points, 2 rebounds, about an assist a game. 70% free throw shooter makes the second. Good on the third as well. Taylor keeps the dribble alive. Steps on the inline over to the Tommies, down 4. 7-0 run to start the quarter for Stu. Jump ball possession should be Kings. shot put up, rebound Villain. That'll give him 20 if he's not already over that. Littleton can't get one to drop, but he'll shoot two. A chance to close it to a 2-point game. Great start to the quarter for the Tommies. That foul goes on Noah Lopez out of Milton, Ontario. Lopez is first. There's a 3-point game as Littleton makes. And a 2-point game. So big start to the quarter here for STU. Tommies with a 9-0 run here to start the fourth. Over the first almost 2.5 minutes now. Rennie kicks outside for Kefte. That rebound is tracked by Kings. That's going to be a backcourt. Threw it from the front court to the back court. Kevin Ofemi in for Kings. Kevon Taylor to the bench. Tommies can tie or take the lead back with a 2 or a 3 respectively this trip. Duel for Lance, tries the 3. Villain tipped it into the hands of Satanovic. And now Rennie. Rennie and Duel get into a little pushing match here. There'll be a foul on Duel. Saw one of those yesterday from Duel as well, if I recall. Tied up and used both hands on a player. That shot missed. Rebound Tumwine off for Villain. Duel that time fouled. Kefte on the way by. That'll be at least 4 on Kefte. It is 4 on Kefte. Subbing in is Kalon McDonald-Wood. Inbounds for Villain. He'll go to work. Tied up at 52. Timeout. Kings 11-0 run for the Tommies. Off the top of the fourth quarter. Ties us up. Take a short break here myself. Be right back out of the timeout. The Kings ball out of the timeout. New ball game tied at 52. 11-0 run for the Tommies to start the quarter. Kings in that huddle. We will say they were talking about being a group as a team, doing things to benefit the team. We'll leave it at that. Ofemi down, tied up by Lance. Possession STU. Littleton slips, tied up with Rennie that time. This one's over to Kings. Satanovic, Ofimi, back for Satanovic, 7 to shoot, Rennie. No one home in the corner. Here comes Jerome Williams and Kevon Taylor, as well as Kibram Kefte. 4 minutes in the quarter, no points on the board for Kings yet. Littleton for Villain. Stuck in the keys, got to get out. Zach Duell can't give them a lead, but fouled. And that will be Kefte, that's going to be 5. No, it's not Kefte. It goes on Satanovic. Satanovic is 3rd. Warning given to Satanovic. Not sure what for. Must have been something spoken after the whistle. Duell puts the Tommies in front. 12-0 run to start the quarter for the STU. 53-52. We're in for a good finish. We're going to count that bucket. It's going to be a hold on Kalen McDonald-Wood. Tommy's up 2, and that's going to be bonus. Foul goes on. Pretty sure that was on 12, they said. 13 went up on the board, I thought. That one is through for Riverlands. Yeah, it is 12 up on the board now. Lands misses that. Villain's going to tip that out of bounds. 3-point lead for STU. Good start to the quarter. They were down 11, so that's a 14-0 run here for STU. Off for Taylor. Stuffed by Villain, out for Duell. Duell has Lands. Littleton spin to the bucket, 2 points. Here comes Rennie, suddenly down 5. What a start to the quarter for STU. A game that for your Kings, you think, boy, we just play our way through this. We're in it to the end and maybe go home with a W. Suddenly you're stuck 5 here with 5 to play. What a run by the Tommies, 16-0 to start this quarter. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. That'll check Rennie into the game for Jerome Williams. Boy, if there were a self-destruct button here between quarters, I think Kings might have pressed it. Full marks out to the Tommies for coming out with intensity. Could have just rolled over down 11. Lands up off glass. That doesn't drop. Rennie fights for that rebound. Off for Kefte. Taken away by Littleton. Littleton right to the rack for 2. 18-0 run for the Tommies to start the quarter. I wouldn't have believed this script if you'd have given it to me before the game, that's for sure. Rennie Looks to get Kings on the board. That's going to be a travel as Villain sends them back to the floor with the ball. Timeout, Kings down 7. STU this quarter. Having a look at the individual stats, the Tommies led by Villain, 21 rebounds, 14 points, 2 assists. Littleton up to 13 all of a sudden. I think he was at 1 at halftime, maybe even at three-quarter time. I think that was half. He has 5 rebounds. Zach Duell, 11 points. UKC led by Rennie with 15, Taylor with 12. Nothing's changed there on the scoring side. Ofimi with 8 rebounds, Satanovic up to 11. So it'll be Tommy's ball out of the timeout after the shot clock violation. Tommy's up 7, a full court pickup here. Inbounded for Duell, back for Littleton. Littleton will work against Taylor. Littleton into the paint, lost the handle. 5 white shirts around that. Coming away with it is Rennie. Got the possession the Tommies wanted out of the timeout. Stepping on the sideline though, giving it right back is Kefte. .344 to play, still a long way to go in this one. Kings have another run in them. Can the Tommies continue the run here? Lands in the paint. Tomwine with a runner. 20-0 to start the quarter for Stu. I don't know that I've ever seen this. .20-0 run to start quarter 4. Unbelievable for the Tommies. Here comes Ofimi. Seen a lot of things. I've seen big quarters, but I don't know that I've seen 20-0 when you were down 11. There's a bucket. No, they can't get that to drop. Thought sure that one was through for Ofimi. Under 3 to play, Tommy's +9. Oh, Littleton with a beauty pass, even fooled. River lands. Was almost too good. .240 to play. Kings uses a screen. Oh, what a dive by Villain for the takeaway. Over for Littleton. 22-0 run to start the quarter as Land scores. Another loose ball is picked up by Stu. Littleton scores 2 more. There's another timeout taken by Kings. (65-52). 24-0 to start the fourth quarter. Littleton up to 15 to lead the Tommies. Villain 14 and 21 still, and no change, of course, in the UKC scoring. Tough road for them right now. They're down 13. Wow, what a quarter for STU. Even 2 minutes to play. And Kings will advance the ball. Why not? You need a bunch of scores. That'll be 14 on the shot clock. Long inbound pass, caught. And he's going to fall out of bounds on the inbounds. Murphy's Law here for Kings. Anything that could go wrong has here in quarter 4. I think they're out of timeouts as well. Villain, corner for Tumwine. Offensive foul on Tumwine. Rennie gets helped up by a couple teammates. 1:43 to play. And Kings still looking for their first points of the fourth quarter. Pressure from STU. Lopez on the catch. Rennie kicks to the corner for Lopez. Lopez leaves it short. Rebound Villain. He's been a vacuum cleaner on the boards today. Duel for Tumwine. Miss, rebound Satanovic, 1:12 to play. Rennie tries a three, that's no good. Another rebound for Villain. Under a minute to play. Kings is not on the board yet in this quarter. Tommy save, 3 to shoot, out of bounds for STU with 3 on the shot clock. Subs coming for Kings. Usias Bayene, Beckett Nadeau, and Tarek Fowler. So 41.8 to go, 3 seconds on the shot clock. The question is, can Kings score in the quarter? I think the Tommies are going to take the victory. Littleton off glass, got rim. Rebound Tumwine. Tommies can run another 14 off the game clock here. Villain will go to the work against Kefte. Rise, shoot, score. 26-0 quarter for STU. Lopez for Nadeau. Back for Lopez. Lopez for Kefte. Inside Lopez, there's 2 points. Kings gets on the board with 10 seconds left in the quarter. They're only 2 of the quarter as the Tommies will dribble this out. What a fourth quarter for STU. Unbelievable. 26-2 fourth quarter. Come from behind by 11 to win by 13, the Tommies. Athletics remain perfect on the weekend. 2 hockey wins, 3 volleyball wins, and 4 basketball wins for STU this weekend. Big time in Tommytown. For everyone here at STU Athletics, thanks for tuning in and supporting these teams all weekend long. I've had a blast bringing you the action. These Tommies are back in action next weekend, Friday, Sunday at Mount A. Finish at home the 14th, 15th versus Crandall. For everyone at STU Athletics, appreciate you tuning in, and for the always amazing Alice in the producer's chair, So had to listen to me yatter on for 2 straight days. Great work, Alice. Come on back in a couple weeks, and we'll have the wrap-up of the basketball season versus Crandall.